Hello, hello, Josephine. I'm glad y'all came back. Tawana, don't do me. Leo Goddess. Let me see. Josephine. Okay, hey y'all. Don't do me, Renee. Okay, Miss G, Lady D Jones. Okay, Linda, Cynthia. Is it still echo, y'all? I hope not, cause y'all. Hey, Miss Alice. Hey, Ayana. Hey, Sugar. Hey, how you doing, darling? Hey, sexy woman. Y'all can hear me. I had two of them open at the same time. Y'all know I don't know what I'm doing. I think maybe it's probably my second time using my phone, I want to say. Because I have done on my phone before, but I have not done it in a long time. So I'm like, I kind of like the little stream yard, but y'all know I like to come in person too. But I'm just on the stream yard these days, trying to really get used to it or whatever. But I'm not really, I like to come on here. So don't think I'm behind the screen all the time. Y'all know me. I likes to be on here, honey. I feel like that's more more related. But a lot of people like StreamYard. So and I like StreamYard. I don't be caring if people on or not. Hey, sounds good. Nope, I'm clear. Okay. Who is that? Say hello everyone. Nobody can say. Hey sugar. Nobody can say it like me. Okay. Hey Regina. Hey Marie. Maria. Hey. Hey Miss Linda. Yeah, y'all I just had to come on here real quick. I was gonna come on last night. Y'all know we gotta talk about the Peach situation. Y'all know I really don't like to touch on Peach too much, but it's really to be talked about because a lot going on. And just came on here and laugh for a little while with y'all. I ain't really got too much to say about the thing over there because I ain't listened to it in the last 2 days. I'm y'all know me, lie, the radio, whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But I ain't listened to her child. But I do want to talk about Peach. Okay, I got to talk about this because it's just too much going on. Hey Tracy, I'm glad I sound better now. Hello Brittany. Hey Brittany. Hey y'all. You trying to shake that cold off? I hope you feel better, Miss Linda. I hope you feel better. I really hope you feel better, sugar. Cause it's a one way you are. It's a one way everybody. They said them summer colds be the worst colds. I ain't been doing nothing. I was out today working for a minute, but I'm back home now. And I know y'all hear my dang on battery need to be replacing this darn fire thing. I heard this morning. I don't know if y'all heard the last live. I don't think I remember hearing it until this morning it started going off. Y'all know I don't like that. But anyway, I'm gonna let them do it. I'm in an apartment. That's their job, and they gonna spend their money to buy a battery. Not Shannon. Okay, I promise you, I'm gonna let them do it, honey. But anyway, but listen, y'all, listen. Now y'all know we gotta talk about Peach. Now y'all know we gotta talk about this situation with Peach. Lord, Peach. First, I want to talk about first. Listen, I don't even know where to start. I don't know whether to start with the mama, Peach, the brother. I have not heard the sister. I don't watch Peach much. I hear it from y'all. Sounds like a bunch. It is Trace. It's a bunch of mess. I feel like I do believe that her mama saying nothing ain't happened. Now, I really want to get y'all input on this because I really do feel like something happened. Peace story have not changed as far as her mama situation. I do believe that she kind of been through all that, y'all. Hey, beautiful hair, how you doing, sugar? Hey, Miss Carolyn. I really want y'all input on this, y'all, because I'm telling y'all something had to happen to Peach. Her mama. This is what this is. I just don't think that she gonna keep saying this about her mama if nothing ain't happened. She's not that hurt for nothing. Sipping on a stick. Oh, okay, a thick strawberry milkshake. Florida Red say sounds good to me. And listening. Hey, Sunshine Chronicles. Hey, girlfriend. Hey. Y'all listen. Let me tell you. I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about that because I don't want to just be thinking something. I know something happened though. I wasn't there though. I wasn't there, but I believe something happened. Yeah, me too. I believe something happened. I believe that she's saying. I believe she's too hurt for nothing not to happen. Now I do feel like she's dead wrong on coming out here putting on social media. She started on social media to me. She's saying that I don't know if she really saying that she ain't started, but she said she ain't started. She said she didn't start it. But to me, she started on social media from my understanding, from what I have seen. Okay, I can hear and see the pain. I could hear and see the pain in her voice. Like for real, she is really in pain. Like I think it really happened to her. Childhood trauma. When you traumatized as a child, that don't stick with you. I'm telling you now. Um, teaching her mom something traumatized. Not that's her main thing. She's not acknowledging it. She's not admitting to her. She's not admitting to it. But she's not. Her mom ain't really touching very much on it anyway. Besides, she's saying she didn't do nothing to her daughter. Peach is that it's a lie. I do believe Peach, y'all. I'm telling you, I really believe Peach. Now, Peach should not come out here and disrespect her mom the way she do. At the end of the day, that's still your mother. That's still your mother. She should not come out here doing all the cussing and calling mom all type of bees and hoes. It's just some things you just don't do. So we have something to make it not clean. Child, I don't know whose glass of milk. Listen, Florida Red. I don't know who glass of milk to drink either, but I do believe there's some truth to it. She need to get therapy. Miss Male Goddess, Miss Leo Male Goddess. She do need to get therapy. I agree 100%. She need therapy. She need therapy because she right now at this point she's not caring who else she bring down with her. I don't feel like her brother wrong. Do y'all feel like her brother wrong for coming out here defending his mama? I just don't feel like he's wrong for coming out here defending his mama. She gotta respect her mama because Peach is going. What she's gonna do is she making it hard for herself. She set her own self up for failure because at the end of the day, we still supposed to honor our mother and our father. If you know you got a problem with them and you don't want to deal with them, just fall back. Just don't deal with her. Just don't deal with her. She come out here calling her mama all type. I like Peach and I support Peach. I buy her little stuff from her sometimes. But my thing is, it make you look at her in a different way by her coming out here disrespecting her mama the way she do. It's not good. It's not good. But I believe her mama needs her mama. Her mama ain't gonna admit to it though. Do y'all think her mama should just tell the truth, admit to it? Do you think she's supposed to come on here and say, "Yeah, I did all that"? What y'all think about that? I don't know how to feel about that. Like I'm a firm, but I don't feel like you should put all your business on the internet. That's just how I feel. I don't feel like family affairs for sure should not be on the internet. Sometimes something happened, and she's definitely need therapy. That's right, no JBL. I don't know why I won't call you LB. JBL, you was right. Something did happen, and she definitely need therapy. I agree 100%. Her mouth is reckless, but she set her own self up for failure, and I don't think that at this point she said she want to dance with her brother. So at this point, I think that Peach really, really don't care, and I know that she is hurt deep down inside. You can tell, but you at the end of the day, you still wrong for doing that to your mom and them. Defense. Okay. Hey, Jam 66. Okay. How you darling say her healing is within herself. Therapy and no social media. That's right. She will learn. Yeah, that's true. And it's not necessary. I feel like it's not necessary. Her mama is not wrong for coming on here, not discussing it, admit to it. You want your mama to publicly admit to something that either way it goes, whether what we think if she get on here and admit to it, God knows what she did. I'm sure eat her mama up. Because you don't wrong your child some type of way. You wrong somebody. If you have a heart and a conscience, it's gonna bother with you. And her mama seems like she is a God-fearing woman. She may not be perfect. And that's people got to understand. When you are God fearing and you believe in God and you try to live the right life and you try to do we sin daily. So I'm sure I'm telling y'all her mom did something, y'all. I just hate to say that, but I really believe it. Her mama know what she done did and she know what happened, and I believe Peach on that one. Doesn't I believe her. Okay, Peach tell her life story, and this is part of her life. It is part of her life. It's part of her life. Sometimes it ain't what you say, it's how you say it. Like, do you have to come out here call your mama all type of bees and hold? And that's her prerogative. She can do what she wants to. Don't get me wrong. Because I still tell you, I don't have nothing against Peach. I like Peach. But I'm just calling it for what it really is. And the Bible clearly say you honor your mother and your father. No, everybody don't live by the Bible, but God's word don't change for none of us. And I don't care who. If you don't live by it, and you don't have to. Don't get me wrong. I don't try to push God on nobody. But what I'm saying is, it's the truth. Okay, I just don't like her calling her mother all those. That's right. Me either. Holding it down with Heidi. I don't like that part. I just don't like that part. She's been very disrespectful, but I think Peach been disrespectful though. You could tell from the way she talk. But if you know deep down inside, okay, when you needed your mama, when you had your baby and all that type of stuff, it was not you was cool with your mom. You was cool with your mom when you needed her. Who's to say you're not gonna need your mama again? I'm telling you right now, bread and water bring you home. You cannot ever say you're not gonna need your mama again. You may be up now, and you could be down tomorrow. One thing about a bird, he got to fly. He got to come down to get some water. He can fly high as he wants to, but he got to come down and get some water. See, she could set her own self up, and God position her where she need her mama again. You never know when you're gonna need your parents or need somebody, and that's what's scary to me. That's scary to me. She can't. She got to kind of like do things different. Like I just feel like she just don't. She handled it way the wrong way. I know hurt people hurt people. I know she hurt, and I know they hurt people. I feel like Peach is hurt because she don't get the love from her mama. I believe her mom. I believe Peach. I believe every word she's saying. I believe that she has definitely been traumatized by her mama. I believe everything she's saying. I don't think she's lying about that. Yeah, I know she made it came out here and didn't say didn't put her business out about messing with somebody else and all that. I believe that. I do believe her everything she's saying about her mama. She said she also needs understanding. She needs to understand that her mother did the best she could do with her. That's right. She had. I believe that. I believe that. And when she said she watching Dirty Water, I mean, Dirty Water, that is a lot. But we're on the situation. I don't know, y'all. I hate to come out here and just really judge her and her mom and them, but all I know is I am going to say, because it's facts, that she needs to stop because her mama what she doing online. It makes her look bad. It's not good look. I don't understand. Okay, so face, I understand if she had, okay, I understand. Hold on, what thing? Okay, I understand she had been traumatized so bad that she was, I don't know, allowing her mother to keep those kids. That's right. She been traumatized. Why would she allow her mom to keep her kids? That makes sense, Faye. I agree 100%. Okay, did you hear talk about the auntie? Ooh, how roaches was out her crawling on her while she was in the bed. Ooh, while she was bedridden. But ain't the grandmama the one that raised Peach? Ain't that the one that raised Peach? Okay, she treat her husband better than she treat her mother. That's right, holding down with Heidi, and she says that too. She act like she really need her husband more than she need her mama, and she clearly says that. Okay, her mother sings a little sneaky to me. Her mama sings Jam Jam sings. She said her mama sings sneaky. Yeah, yeah, I don't know, y'all. I do believe her mama is something. Cause listen, when her mama did the first video when she beat that girl up, cause her mama beat that girl up. Lord, her mama beat that girl up. Peach mama can fight for real. Listen, but the first video, if I'm not mistaken, y'all, if I'm not mistaken, the first video she never did say that she really laid hands on her the way she laid hands on her. Did I miss that? I might have missed that part because I just don't remember her saying that she laid hands on that girl the way she did. Which that girl had no business coming up to her. That girl had no business coming up her, but I want to know who hit first. Did Peach Mama hit her first, or did she hit Peach Mama first? That's the part I have not got yet. But her mama went wrong for defending herself. Okay, hey Shannon Bennett. Okay, who was that? Okay, hit the like button. Okay, she said, "Hey Shannon, been a while. Keep that Bible on." They next is it's the truth though. It's the truth, and I don't even try to use the Bible as a weapon. I'm just being honest. It's the truth. It's the truth. I don't try like for real. Like I just feel sorry for Peach because I feel like Peach is really creating more of a bigger problem in her life than what she thinks she's doing. And then you got to understand when you come out here and you publicly, um, embarrass people, it's gonna happen to her. Like yesterday, she was in tears, but you've been doing it to your mama for the longest. Like you thought it wasn't gonna come back. That's why I always say y'all always come back on us. She just getting what she dished out. A person could only take so much, and it wasn't even her mom that did it. Her brother is the one that did it. So, Eric, it happens. It happens a lot. It seems to be broken, damaged. She seems to be broken and damaged. She says her childhood was bad. Yeah, lots of neglect. Listen. I believe her childhood was bad. I believe that, Carolyn. I do believe that. I believe that she probably won't show look. I think, but y'all gotta understand. Peach ain't just got mouthed. I believe Peach might have been mouthed a little bit while she was younger. I believe Peach was mouthed while she was younger, but she do say she had a mouth on her. So like if I had a child that's mouthed, I'm gonna treat them. I'm gonna get on his behind, and I'm gonna treat his behind like he treat me. You ain't finna treat me no any type of way. Now, far as me making my child doing dirty water and all that, no. But I'm gonna get on their behind. I'm gonna get on my child behind. You think you gonna talk to me in type of way and all that? You're not gonna do that. But I ain't gonna mistreat them and all that. Treat them different from the other child. No, I'm not gonna do that. So I don't know. She's saying that. I don't know, y'all. It just crazy me because it's just a lot gonna happen with that girl. Okay, I can believe these outside. Last night, she and her siblings were getting. But what started with her mom? That's what I'm saying. Holding down with Heidi. She was getting along with her siblings. She was getting along with her mama. Seemed like it, you know. But what started back again? But you know, listen here. Let me tell y'all something. Listen, Peach, brother. One thing about a brother, a son love their mama. I'm telling you, boys love their mama, and I think that's another thing too. I think she doing talking like that in front of her children, and everything with her mama, with her by her husband, and by her mama. And them these children is getting they taking notes in their head. They're gonna look at their grandma in a whole different way, even though she might not treat them like that. The daddy, it may right now she might not be seeing it in McIntyre, whatever his name is. She gonna sit in the low because he's gonna get older, and he gonna throw all that up in his face. You can believe it. She is put a whole image in front of the daddy that he don't see, that he might not see, because we don't know what they say in the household. We don't know what goes on in the household for real. But at the end of the day, it's still making him look bad and her mom look bad in front of her children. I don't want that image on my children. Want my children to look at their grandparents like that. I just really don't. Even if it's true, some things you just keep, you don't talk in front of children about. That's just how I feel. That's my opinion. Remember her mother said that Peach husband hit her in the head with a bottle. That's right, Leo Goddess. I remember she said that. I remember she said that. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, I kind of believe it because some they treat kids, Shonda. I'm a Sharonda. Some of them do treat their kids different. I agree 100%. I kind of believe that because mama do treat their children different. We see it on the internet all the time. Even with that thing over there, we see it all the time. Some mama do treat their kids different. I just know that PJ got to pipe down a little bit though, cause she done did it. Well, it's already the damage already done here. I don't know if they're gonna be able to come back from that. But to be honest with y'all, I pray that God give her peace and give everybody peace because it's nothing like family. It's nothing like family. I hope they can get past this right here because to me it done got really out of control. Everybody know what's going on. Now you got the Peach Patch around here trying to fight her mama, which that girl was all the way out of line. She should have never stepped the Peach mama. But let me tell you something. If they ain't showing nobody nothing else, it should show you that you should not let people know your location. Because people looking when you think they ain't looking. People listening when you think they're not listening. Stop letting people know where you at when you're going where you at. When you got to record a video, wait till after that. Not because Peach might be in danger too if she go to telling people she at the casino. Stop telling people that right there. Her mom was also wrong. Implying that that was her fault. No, yeah, that's not Peach's fault. I don't blame Peach for that at all. I do not blame Peach for that at all. I don't hold Peach responsible for them attacking her. I just do not. No, they attacked her on their own. I don't think they have nothing to do with Peach at all. Period. I'm almost sure they don't got nothing to do with Peach. I don't blame Peach for that. Hey, Loretta White. Hey, Sugar. How you doing? Shit. But you know what? Who said that? How you doing? How you doing? I agree. She is allowed to express feel her own platform. Now that I have to agree with you on. I definitely agree with you on that. My thing is disrespect. That's mostly what I have to say about that, the disrespect, because she is allowed to say how she wants to say it and express how she feel. And if that does make her feel better, that's just how she doing it. Don't get me wrong. I just it's messy of how she disrespecting her mom. That just seems like you should do that. Period. Even though it's on her platform, don't get me wrong. And she's fully grown. She can do what she want to do. I do believe in that too. But I do just say that she is how she does her mom. Me, would I get out here and talk about family online? No, I'm not doing all that. But everybody's different. Jenna almost was on the pig piece. I heard it. Okay. The chirping of the god, they ain't gonna on fire. They ain't gonna fire alarm. I agree, child. Listen here. Listen, don't talk about that fire alarm. I already dressed up when I came over here, girl. I'm telling you now. I'm gonna call up there and tell them they need to come put a battery in there because I ain't buying damn battery. Now, if I had one, I probably would put it up there, child. If I had went to the store and thought about it, but I ain't doing it now. I'm here. I'm on. Hello, according to the video, the girl posted she didn't know that. Oh, she didn't know that was her mom. They asked for a lighter. That's how the conversation started. Oh, Kate, what girl page name is? Who I don't know who the girl is anyway. The girl did live on TikTok and said that they didn't know that was Peach. Didn't know that was the Peach Patch. Oh, See, that's what I'm see. The girl then I see that now. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take that back. What I said, even though I can't take back what I said. Okay, well, she didn't know, but she said the girl came to her and asked her, "Was she Peach's mama?" Y'all did. I know Peach mama said that. Hey, JJ601. I know that the lady said that she came up and asked her, "Was she Peach mama?" But okay, so that means the girl didn't follow her up there. I don't know, y'all. I'm confused. Hell, I don't know. We can't look at their relationship as a typical parent-child relationship. Um, her truth is she suffered and yeah, Harper, yeah, for her mom, and she not going to show respect. Who said that? Holding down with Heidi. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. Because a lot of people, but and she's not the first and she ain't the last to disrespect. I just feel like the right thing to do is not come onto the internet with it. But as you just said, that's her way of showing how she want to show herself. And she's not the only person to come to the internet. She's not the only person to come to the internet. Don't get me wrong. I still say that she still shouldn't disrespect her mom like that though. Even though I understand where you're coming from. I understand where you're coming from. Because, see, we don't feel her hurt. I don't feel her hurt. I do believe that she's really, really hurt. And I do believe everything she's saying about what happened in her childhood. And her story have not changed from ever since I've been watching her. And she brings it up from time to time. It have not changed at all. So I believe what she's saying. I believe that. And I believe that she is hurting for love. I believe she hurting for love from her husband and everything. She hurting for love. Oh, so she can tell her without putting other business. That's right in it. That's right. But she can do what she want to do. But I just feel like if I'm gonna tell my story about my family, I'm talking about me because I cannot speak for her because we already see how she is, and it's a way of getting it out there. But I just wonder if she was not getting paid for it, would she really tell everybody what's going on in her family like that? I just wonder. Sometimes I be thinking a lot of stuff be done for money on these social media. Why wasn't to say the brother's daddy? Because she want to hurt him because he's taking her for the mama. That's why I believe that she won't do that, JBL, because she want to hurt him because he's taking up for the mama. And but then he also said something. He came at her too, so it's gonna be a back and forth thing. It's gonna be back and forth because my siblings say something about me, I'm talk trash back to them too. You know how that go. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of like know why she did that, but he shouldn't have said some stuff that he said either though. Because he also said something about her not knowing who her baby daddy is, and kind of put her business out there about messing with the teacher. So I can't think, but I think the mama have not said too much. I can't say that about the mama. The mama done said little bits and pieces, but she have not said too much. She ain't did too much respond. All she did say was a lie, which I believe Peach on that one. But the mama have not done too much. Now her and the brother, they done said a bit much to each other. Okay. She want her mother to feel her pain. She's not gonna feel her pain though. You know what, Jam? Peach got to go to. She have to really, really give it to God if she can, because I know it's hard and there's no time limit on it, and I know that it's easier said than done. But Peach, her mama's not gonna be able to heal her hurt unless she go talk to her and apologize to her. Maybe she need to apologize to her. Maybe that'll help Peach out. I don't know. It sounds like it's too deep right now. But do y'all think that? I don't know. I don't know. She might need to apologize to her. I don't know. Her mom might need to have. I want to have the ever sat down and talk about it. I don't know. I want to have to respond. Okay, her mom didn't have to respond to her trauma on social media. So when you engage that way, you can't complain. If that's right, I would not open. I would not, if I was her mom, I would not openly get on social media and apologize to her. There's no way I'm going to get on here and do that. That she don't have to get her the same response on social media. I would not do that. Now, if they have not talked, I feel like that's the only way it's probably going to help something or whatever. But a public apology, I just wouldn't do that. I wouldn't get on here and just engage and stuff like that when it comes down to family affairs on social media. Or even a friendship. I'm not going to get on, let's not embarrass my friend in public. And that means I owe her a public apology. Or, my sister, we did a public, I'm definitely going to, take responsibility for my action. I would definitely do that. But if I have not, you brought up social media and then you think I'm going to come to you and apologize to you on social media because you brought up social media? Oh, no, ma'am. It won't happen with me. It's going to come on, watch and see those ladies were sent to cause problem with. I really believe that though. I don't think that Peace stunt her. I don't think that Peace stunt them, but I believe I believe they went for mess. Because they asked her for if it did happen, they asked her for a lighter. I just think they had an agenda when they went. That's my opinion. I believe they had an agenda when they went to Peach Mama. And so you can't run up on everybody because you don't never know what reaction you're going to get. That girl probably never thought. That girl probably never thought that Peach Mom would get on her like the way she did. That girl got on Peach Mama. I mean, Peach Mama got on that girl. I ain't know Peach Mama could fight like that. Okay. He said on his live today that he took the video down. He said that that's still his sister, and he was, yeah, just said he was. He'll live from a distance. I think he said I seen the last end of one. See, I didn't hear him say he took it down. I caught it like in the middle, so I didn't know he took it down, which is a great thing that he took it down. Because you could tell that he was very uncomfortable with the conversation, but he went ahead and did it because he wanted to let Peach know that you can get the same thing. It's good for you too. I think that's what it was all about too. Um, okay, Peach thankful. What's wrong with she owes her mom nothing, in my opinion. Um, how you, darling? Okay, listen. How you, darling? Listen. I just wanted to make sure I was trying to make sure I was reading everything right. Listen, and understand because I want to make sure I respond back correctly. I agree with you on that. I would just go ahead on my life. Like I'm sure everybody have family members where they even with mamas. I hate that they had to come there when it come down to your mama and your daddy. But sometimes you have to separate yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you know that it's gonna take until you heal, if you heal, stay separated. And she said she did. That she said she do it for 6 months. She said she do it for such amount of time. You know what I'm saying? And maybe but the devil busy. But I feel like she should have just, well, I can't tell that girl how to handle her business. That's nothing I don't try to do either. But if it was me, I'm gonna say if it was me, I would have just fell back and just left it like it is. Sometimes you don't talk to people in your family. I got people in my family I don't really deal with. I'm just gonna be honest with you because I don't like a lot of stuff. So and I stay in my lane. I stay in my lane, but you ain't finna hear me get on here and say, oh, this and that about them. I ain't finna do all that, honey. If I don't deal with you, I just don't deal with you. And I love them. Do I love them? Yeah, I love them. Love them to that. Family's gonna be family either way it goes. Whether blood is gonna be there. Now I ain't gonna say blood always thick in the water because you might be the stranger in the street that treat you better than your family. So I'm not gonna always say that. Which blood should be thick in the water. But if I gotta fall back from you and live my life and protect my peace, that's what I do. But I can tell she's really hurting, and maybe she tried. I don't know, y'all. But I do want to touch on the purple people, which is so good because I know I got to talk about that. I got to laugh about that, honey. I got to go there. Listen, y'all, I was so tickled when they went over that chat. That was who was the purple? Who is? I don't know who that is. He kept saying he. Okay, he kept saying Ross. Y'all, I was so tickled when they shut them down. So down. Oh boy, I was happy. I'm so glad they told him that she come over here and bash his sister. But I can talk about my family. I don't even know. Listen, I don't even know possessing people to even go over there and bother those people. It was out of line with that. Y'all also desperate for money and for content. Y'all went over there in the people chat. That is sad. That's really sad for y'all to go over there when they're going through something. This ain't no old stuff. They ain't been with him. This is first time really come on live talking about it. You gonna check with him one day. I interview him. Come on now. That's y'all. That's just sad. Real talk. Real talk. Tell the truth. One thing for sure, a mother is someone you don't disrespect. There's a way to do things, but degrade your mother, even if she went through. Listen. I'm doing right. It's not what you do, and it's not what you say, it's how you say it. You know what I'm saying? Like you should what you say on that situation though. I don't think that she should have went over there and said nothing. I mean, I don't think that she should disrespect the mom the way she did. But I know that's between her and God. That's just my opinion. I just I just feel like she set her own self up for failure. When you disrespectful like that to your parents and stuff, that's gonna come back on you, man. You shortening your days, man. That's one thing that my grandma always instilled in me, and my mama growing up. That when you be disobedient to your parents and stuff like that, you shorten your days. And y'all know that stuck with me. That scared me. That's one thing that scared me in my life. So I knew to just not be disrespectful. That really stuck with me because the Bible clearly said that you shorten your days. You do shorten your days. You can't be doing that kind of stuff, even in their wrong. Even though her mama is so wrong, if her mama did that, because I was not there. I do believe Peach. Yeah, I believe everything she's saying, but I was not there, so I can't say it's concrete because I don't know. But even in her and even in all that right there, she is just going. She just set her own self up for failure. I'm just gonna be honest. It's just not. She just messing her own self up. Cause you can't do that. You just can't do that. You can't do that, y'all. And I know y'all probably say she always talk about God. Yeah, I do. Cause I believe in God and I believe in the word and I believe that it's gonna come back. Period. Point blank. Yeah, Shannon and Anna Powers message. Yeah, Shannon Anna Powers message essay was over there talking. Oh, she was in the thing. Too. She just is message. So, oh, I ain't even see. Listen here. I ain't even read the comment. I just hearing people. I just hearing what he reading off. I ain't even know she was over there. Reading all things we are in reaping season. Okay, real talk. Real talk. The truth. You so right. We are in reaping season, girl. I'm telling you right now, boy. Who? Yeah. If nobody don't feel God, I'm telling you, I do. I feel all that. I'm telling you right now. I'll come back quickly and be to be corrected. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, God ain't wasting no time. It seems like stuff come back to you faster now than what it did back in the day. Seemed like. I promise you, y'all. Okay, baby, teach me like this as a child. And she stated, who said that? Okay, hit the like button. Yeah, I think they was sick of her. I think they was sick of the stuff that Peach was doing. You know what I'm saying? They sick of her now. She just mad because just she needs to help. She need help from her family with her 7 kids. And let me tell y'all something. When we left and have these children, we can't expect for nobody else to help us with our children. We cannot. These days, let me tell you something. Grandmamas don't keep their kids like they used to. We responsible for our own children. Seem like it now. Grandmamas don't stay home and keep kids no more. Not hardly. It's very rare you see grandmama stay home and keep kids. I'm telling you that right now. It ain't like it used to be. See, her grandmama did that back then. Our grandmama, this day and time, these grandmamas here, the new 50s and 40s. Let me tell you something. I see people that have got in my car that's 80 years old and look like they 60 years old. It's not the same as it used to be. They move around good at 80 years old these days. You know what I'm saying? That I see. These grandmas ain't sit home in no rocking chair no more. She can't expect for them to see about her kids like that. But she said that her mama I guess her mama did with her sister children and treat her children different. You know, don't keep them like that or whatever she was saying. Say she got to pay them. But maybe if you, well, now I don't know. Now if that's going on, that part that might not be right if you keep the other kids for free. I don't know. Yes, and she was so in tune to the mess. Oh, child, I didn't even know she was over there. She didn't even go to her sister live until they kept telling her to come on. Yeah, because I think that I almost think that I'm telling y'all, I think that girl moved away from the people for a reason. Y'all think that she ain't moved from over there for nothing? She may uphold them and try to support them, but I still think that she stayed out the way a little bit because some people know what's right and some people know what's wrong. Even though she was over there with the mess or whatever, it was a lot of people in that chat. I'm like the purple hearts, them purple people. Because like I said, I did not read the comments. I just kept hearing everybody talking. That boy was going off on their behind. Oh, I was so tickled. I was tickled. Okay, I was tickled purple. Okay, not pink purple. Sometimes family uses this strong. Hold on. Okay, Renee Brown. Sometimes family uses strong ones. Yeah, sometimes they do use a strong one, and then, but that's I don't know. Come to you for the 11th hour. Listen, that's how family is. I'm telling you right now. And then some people think like they probably think that Peach really don't need help as much as she say she do when she's calling out for help. You know what I'm saying? Hey, holistic, how you doing, sugar? Happy Monday. And in my opinion, she needs more than she needs nothing. She needs wait a minute, hold on. In my opinion, then needing wait a minute, hold on. In my opinion, because this thing keep on going out. Hold on. I don't know what's wrong with my thing. Okay, so she said, in my opinion, it's more than needing help with her 7 kids. Peach as the main as means to hire a village. You think that she listen here? I had my 7 kids. I was so blessed with my 7 kids, y'all. I had a lot of help with my 7 kids. My sister, My sister, anytime I needed her to babysit, and I did pay them sometimes to babysit for me too. Don't get me wrong, but she had daughters. Her nieces used to keep my nieces used to keep my kids for me, or my sister babysit my kids for me. But I was mostly home though. I was a homebody too, so I really ain't really be nowhere. But if I did have somewhere to go, I had a big support system for my kids. And I got to say that about my sister and my mom and them. When my mama was alive, God rest her soul, I had help with my children. Thank God for that. And have they did that, and I really thank God for that. But I didn't expect for them to do it. If they couldn't do it, they couldn't do it. Like, I just feel like she got a husband that I didn't have a husband at the house. She got a husband that I just feel like they got to come together. That's his children. Like, when you're raising kids, you gotta come together with those children. Hey, Gap girl. Hey, hey, hey. How you doing? Maybe her mother killed her sister kids because she may not have as many. That's true. It is a lot, and that's true too. How many kids her sister got? How many kids do her sister have? But that is a difference too. When you have 7 kids, that's a lot of kids to have to. Me, it was natural for me because those were my kids, so it was never a burden on me. Let me tell you something. One thing I have never regretted is having all 7 of my children. I was so blessed with my children when they was home. God just blessed me so much with my children. I was so blessed. So at the end of the day, even when I was on Section 8, see, when I was on Section 8 with my children, but I was blessed. I was thankful because for one, I didn't have to worry about a lot of stuff when it come down there. That's why I say they can ban Section if they want to. But honey, let me tell you something. That Section 8 came in handy for me with mine on, okay? But anyway, when I was on my Section 8. But anyway, so what I'm saying is having 7 children when they're not your children, whether they're your grandchildren or not, when they're not your children, it's a handful. See, we had a patient with our children. We had a patient with our grandchildren too, but it's a whole different ball game when they're not yours. Can you have all the kids in the house? It's different when you're not used to that on a daily basis. It's different when you have your own children. So I can't. I wouldn't expect for nobody to watch all my children. And see, a lot of times I may have my sister never had all my 7 of my children at one time. Don't get me wrong, because I may take my 2 little ones with me and leave the rest on. And then all of them was kind of like, take them to my sister's house because I was always scared to leave my kids home. I was always a paranoid parent. I was always scared to leave them home and stuff like that. I just didn't feel safe. I feel like kids get into too much. They're too curious and they do the most. So even with my kids, when they were 16, 15, 16, 14, my 4 oldest kids, because my kids are a little space in between them. I still was nervous. Like even if I left them home, I stayed calling. Because my 2 little ones, they going, they gonna ride with me. Even if I say, even if they picture fit and say they don't want to go, well, I buy y'all something to eat if y'all go with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to leave home, and I was no mean mama, but I meant what I said. Okay, but you can't expect for people to do the same thing you're gonna do as far as your children. Her husband needs to step in though. I'm just gonna say me. I'm not gonna have no man up under me. I'm telling you what I ain't gonna do. Now this is what I'm telling you what I'm not gonna do. A man that's up under me that I had 7 children from, and I know that she says she's battling with that. And when you love somebody, it's really hard to let go of a person that you really love. Y'all know that love is powerful. It's not easy to say, okay, I'm done. It's not. So I understand her not ready, even though he don't do right, and she went through hell and high water with him. I understand y'all, and I know people probably gonna say something, but I know when you love somebody, it's hard to let go. Okay, it's hard. But what I am going to say is, even if I don't let go of you, now we stay in the same household and you can't stay. Now, if I got something to do and you can't watch my children and our children, not mine, our children, I'm gonna have to go ahead and let you go to your mama's house and we still gonna be together from over there. And you might, well, no, see, it's different when you're married. See, when you're married, you gotta look at things different. Nah, you gotta love yourself. That's right, beautiful hill. You gotta love yourself first. That's why I was gonna go with that. Even though they're married, even though it's different when you're married, you got to handle marriage different. Don't get me wrong, but he would have to go to his mom's house until he could realize that he got to man up over here because we need help. This is our children. This is our home. We got to put we lay down and had these children. No, that's not nobody's responsibility. So yes, he need to man up as a man and do his part. He gonna have to go to his mama's house. You can't stay here with me. I'm telling you right now, you got to go. You ain't nobody stay here with me and you can't watch our children. I'm just being honest. I'm just telling you about me. Okay, my mama had 5. And didn't go to work until everyone was in school. But my mom further worked. Okay, my mom never put her kids on that. Yeah, see, that's why I say I was home all the time. My children, you know what I'm saying? I was home with my children. We visit my granny. But my mom didn't leave us. Oh, leave. Okay, listen. Let me tell you something. I will go. I will go visit my mama. My mama had a bad heart. My mama heart was bad, so that's what took my mama out of it. To be honest, okay. So my mama, I knew she wasn't gonna be able to deal with them churning anyway too much, honey. But let me tell you something. Like I tell you all the time, oh, those twins of mine, they gave me a run for my money. Okay, they gave me a run for my money, honey. I'm just gonna tell you right now, the twin was no joke. They were no joke, okay? So anyway, my mom wasn't gonna be able to deal with the twins like that, and then I had my four oldest kids. Let me see. Yeah, I had my four oldest kids. I had 6 kids before my mama passed away. So I would never leave my kids with my mom like that anyway. If I do it, it'd probably be just for a minute to go to the store. If then, but I just go in her house every day though, and just go over there and sit. But I would never deal with my children. Okay, so my mom ain't really keep my kids as much as my sister and my nieces or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't. I knew my mom was. Her heart was bad, so I didn't really put that. I didn't want to have that on her. Whatever. My mom couldn't deal with all that kind of stuff if she wanted to. But my mama get on that behind though. I'm telling you that right now. But my oldest son was to my mama's house a lot because they was really close. So he used to. I would stay in the same school district, but him to be able to stay to her house. So wherever we stayed, I always stay kind of near because he was like to be my mama's house, and they was really attached to each other. Um, I don't need mom to validate me. That's right. I don't need my mom to validate me. So my mama, yeah, that's what. So, but at the end of the day, my children was home with me. He'll stay over there doing. I let him go over there. So I was always in the same district. He'll stay time over there with my mom. That's what he want to do, or he'll come home, whatever, you know. So, but y'all know how it be when they be really close. My mom, I love my mom. I miss my mama too. But anyway, that's why I hated that Pat Peach. Went through that and it stuck with her. Because I think that everybody done been through stuff their mothers and they been through their mother's fathers, aunties, anybody. And it still with her or whatever. I thank God that I was hot mama. I told y'all that. I done told that 100 times. So at the end of the day, my mama got on my mind. My mama did this and she did that, but as she should have. So I can't say that I held a lot of stuff against my mama from what we went through when I was younger. Hey, one bad, how you doing? I just let it go. I just try not to hold on to it, but everybody can't let go, and everybody's childhood trauma is not the same. Some stuff you try to let go and you try to look over, but sometimes you just cannot. I have seen where parents of children, whatever they like, and then when they meet their mama and they, for the first time, they have a whole bond. So some people let go and some people hold on to it and that's what they're doing. But I hate that she hold on to it because it's going to hinder her. I pray that God give her forgive her mama and heal her heart. That's the only thing that's gonna get her past it. She need healing. She need peace. This stuff seems like it's turning her every day. That got to be. Oh my God, I'm breaking up. Love is powerful. Love is powerful. I agree 100%, and you're right. But that's why you have to choose. I don't know why when I said loud signal, can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, y'all? Can you hear me? Hola, hola. Can you hear me? I'm here. I'm back. Okay, y'all. Yeah, but you're right. You have to choose you first. Then to I'm just not. I'm not in this day and time. I'm 47 years old. Yeah, I have been there. I have been there. I have been peach age before. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Even with my ex-husband, like I told y'all, the reason why I kind of stayed, I dealt with him as long as I did because I felt like you should not, like even when he broke my TVs in my house, I felt like you could not, you should not divorce for materialistic things. But I am gonna tell y'all this right here. This is how I am gonna tell y'all this right here. When I left my husband, when I left that ex-husband, because when I left that man, because he wasn't even a husband. When I left that man, I was married to, because he wasn't a husband. Um, when he laid down and went to sleep in my apartment, oh, I got me and my children up out of there. I'm telling you right now, I left up out of there. That's when I left him then. But then he ended up coming to Florida. And that's all I'm gonna say, because we got listening ears, we got assessed people over there and all that. But I'm telling you, when it come down to my children, I got to get the hell on. I got to go. Ain't nowhere in the world I be living. I can't live in a lot of stuff, because you best believe the children got to deal with. You best believe that stuff goes on with everybody in their house. I'm gonna say yours, because I know how she said she done put them out and all that type of stuff. I just don't want to keep having to go through that repeatedly. I just pray that God, that peace find her way. Peace find her way. Money is not everything. You can have all the money in the world and do not be happy. Money do not make you happy. I pray that she find peace. I pray that marriage can work. I pray her husband get himself together. I pray that Wood man up and get mature, because he's still childish in the many ways that you can tell. He don't. He listen here. Ain't no way I'm gonna get on live and I ask you, this man here, you ain't, and I'm asking you, do you love me, and all this right here, you don't respond. Oh no, hell no, Because one thing about a man, boy, your wife is your prize. Batman can't stand that responsibility as being a father. I blame a woman for having all those kids. You can't make. You cannot keep it. No, you can't keep a man like that. I think it's more or less I don't know, cause see, I ain't got all my children from one man, honey. I'm telling you right now, once I have children from them, oh, it's over. I'm tell you right now, I get turned out. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. It seems like once I have kids from a man, I just don't. For some odd reason, y'all, I can't explain it, and I don't know why. Hey, Cassie, I can't explain it, and I don't know why, and I don't know if nobody else ever been through this. But me, once I have a baby from a man, it's for some odd reason. After a while, probably about 6 months or something like that, I'm not attracted to him no more. It's like I don't like him no more. And I don't know why. It's just something about him that I just don't like. I don't want to touch him. I don't want to do none of that. So I can't really say. That's why I'm telling you right now. That's why I ain't had nobody from one man, because I don't like it no more. I'm just saying. Even though I got 2 kids from most of my kids that besides JoJo, I got 2 kids. But still, yet, So I'm gonna say. Yeah, it got to be longer than 6 months though, because I had, now with the twins dad, I only had 2 kids from him, because I had twins. Because I wouldn't have had nothing but one from him. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Now the 2 oldest kids, daddy, I was young and we kind of grew out. I grew out of loving him. I just don't like him no more. And then whatever with the other kids, daddy, it just a child. He was a straight hold dog. Okay, having a baby is to feel love, not keeping a man. You think that's why she had? You think that's why she's been having a baby from him for love? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think Peach probably don't like birth control. I think that's probably what it is. She must. I don't think she like birth control, because I don't think that she having a baby to keep that man. That's all. I hope that having a baby from a man is not a way to keep a man. As we had to learn that, we think we get pregnant from these men. We think that we think we're gonna beat them forever, child. Especially when we young, when we had our first baby. We think that we're gonna beat them forever. Okay, hi. Let me see. Oh, let me reread it then. Have the baby short. Hold on. Okay. Having them babies is for her need to feel love. I know, not for keeping. Okay, so for her need to feel love. Yeah, I did see that, but yeah, that's true too. But you think that? I mean, she got. I mean, I got 7 of them too, but I don't. Hell, I don't know. Kids do show you love though. Your kids gonna show you more love than anybody. They mostly do. I thought she was having a kid. Well, you think she had kids alive for content? What you saying? Now that's that part right there. That's right. God meant for him to be here. That's why I said I don't regret having now one of mine, honey. Nowadays. I'm gonna tell you right now. If I would have had my two side, I would have had a baby from my other ex boyfriend who I was in love with. Oh, I would have had a baby from him. So real Ross, I would have had 8 on. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Oh, I would have had his baby, but I tied my tubes. Oh yeah, I would have had his baby. I would have had 8. Now talk about that. I would have had 8 on, girl. 9. But anyway, anyway, y'all, I want to talk about that situation with old Peach, because honey, she gotta bring her through all this right here. The only thing I don't agree with, like I don't have really much to say about, I don't have much to say about her and her situation with her husband, because I just be marriage over everything. But if my husband was like that, I have to go and get him out the house though, because you gonna watch your kids, or you got to go, because we had these kids together now. I ain't finna pay you to watch no churn. I ain't finna do none of that. For one, you're not even working. You already living. You living for free. So there's no way I'm gonna pay you to watch no children of ours, and you living for free. You just living for free. God don't make marriages. She's almost there, huh? What you, let me see, cause I ain't understanding. Maybe she's almost there. Okay, I had two and stop having babies. Don't keep no man. No, they don't. I had two and stop having babies. They don't keep no man. You got love. You gotta love yourself. That's right. You gotta love you. You gotta love yourself. Cause your baby's gonna show you love, though. Your baby's gonna show you love, but sometimes people like having a big family. So maybe that's what it is. I don't know if it's from the man. How many kids you got, Linda? How many kids you got? I was very fertile, honey. You know, you see, I was very fertile. You see how many child you see. I told my kids I want to see who gonna have twins, because somebody gonna have to have twins now. Because I'm telling you right now, I know my mama had two sets of twins. Because my mama had seven kids too, though. My mama had just as many kids as I had. My mama had two sets of twins, though. So twins gonna come from somebody. Somebody gonna have twins. Okay, a lot of people love that much because they birthed them. It's called mother. That is called mother love. Now that don't mean that you have to like them, meaning they don't have to like the way they was raised. That's true. That's true. All five of me. That is so true. I agree 100%. You do not have to like them. Hold it down. Okay, someone do keep having kids to keep a man. I think that she keep having kids to keep Wood from leaving her. But kids don't make a man stay if he won't leave. I mean, if you want to leave, that's true. Sometimes you ask me. Sometimes when you go to having kids, sometimes the men, you have too many kids, they be trying to get the hell on. Sometimes kids will run a man out the household. I'm just gonna be honest. When you have too many, so it could be their own turn. I got a friend that got her she got a man. She got my friend got 10 kids. So, but her child. Nah, men sometimes men just do what they want to do. I'm gonna say it like that. They do whatever they want to do. Okay. So why marry him before healing? Maybe she thought that would heal her. I love big families. I was nine. Oh, it was nine of y'all. You only had one child, Cassie. My mama had seven. My mama had seven. Yep. My mama had seven. She had her last two pregnancies were twins. She had seven. Okay. That run away. It run them away. Sometimes men can't handle a lot of kids in the household, and that's why they stay gone. They only come home to go to bed. Sometimes that's how men do. They be gone all day, and sometimes they be home to go to bed. Especially when you have kids, they can do whatever the hell they want to do. They don't have no type. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no type of control over the church. Them men will get the hell up out of the house. I'm telling you right now. Black men don't care about us. Beatrice. No, it's very rare you find one. So you got four. Okay. Oh, you birthed six. Okay, and two passed away. Gotcha. God sits high and look low. He got her in the valley right now. He don't take care of Peach. Only thing, like I told you, only thing I have to say is about her. The most thing I got to say, because I'm not gonna talk about how she raised her children. That's not my problem. That's not my business. She actually take darn good care of her children to me. And if she didn't, I'm still not gonna put up my mouth and hold that. I just said what I want to put up as far as a man, and that's just what I'm not gonna do, and that's her husband though. It's different, like I said, with husband, and I just hope that Wood could. I'm not gonna say that I wish she'd leave her husband. I'm not gonna say that. I just wish that he could man up and mature enough to love her correctly. Because I think that Wood got a lot of maturing to do. I think that he's not mature to me. Just looking at him and his actions, to me, he's not really mature at right now. Men be behind us. They don't mature as fast as we do. Right now, he should be. How old? About 30-some years old? To me, men don't kind of mature until they get their late 30s and 40s. That's my opinion. And just I was too busy running the streets to have more children. I love dancing and skating. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, Cassie. That's what I'm talking about. Ain't while I'm home. Home style. I ain't have to go. Yeah, I think that he got a lot of maturing to do. I'm not gonna. I just wish they could make it because they got 20 kids together. You know, everybody gonna come in the house. Even though he might not be. She said he's a good father, and I feel like if another man ain't gonna. It's very rare you find another man to come in the household and treat your children the way they need to be treated. Men can come in your household and love you and not love your children. So I wish they could make it and raise their children. Wish that boy could man up and do what he's supposed to do. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna say nothing like that. I'm not. I don't tell people to do that anyway. I don't do that. But I'm saying right now, we here on until we get this together. And now we can talk about it. I ain't leave mine. I might joke off. So I'm have to go over there and handle that with him. Because see, I ain't got time to be messing with this person, that person. So me and him be together, he just ain't gonna be in the house until he learn what that means. So that's all said, child. Would treat her the way he grew said, man. Said, man, treat that woman I grew up. You think he experienced trauma too? You think he grew up like that? You don't think they good for each other, Peach? Not Peach, beautiful hill. Kids should not make one another say. Now, see, Tanya, you got me over here doing too much thinking. Because what you said, I can't go against that either. I don't have me over here thinking. Don't have me doing Tanya. Anna. Tanya. Y'all, I don't know why my search keep going out. I'm in the house. I don't know why it's going out. He should get a vasectomy, Crystal. Somebody, that might not be a bad thing now. I'd rather for a man to get a vasectomy than a woman tie tubes. I just tied my tubes because my mama had them pass away and I was going through a lot and I just had to. But honey, do I regret it right now today? H no. Now I'm telling you this a few years ago when I said about the man that I would have had an baby for him. But no. I'm not. I don't regret not one little bit. So yeah, he should have. Maybe he should. Okay. What she said. Okay, beautiful. He'll say I'm gonna do a live. Please do because I would like to come on your live and I want to hear what y'all got to say and all that because I want to see what you saying. You got to time, but I don't agree with this is coming from someone who's been through most of what she's going through. Who? Okay, wait. Okay, well, Tanya, yeah, because I want to hear your opinion because you have been there in a lot of stuff that she's going through. I've been through some stuff too, but I might be a little bit different. It might be a little different. And you have been. So that's why it's better to talk to somebody that has been through a lot and has been through that same process, a lot of what you've been through. Now, it may not be everything, but some things. So we definitely hear from you. We definitely hear from you. So please go. I want to hear what you got to say because I have not been through the same exact thing. So that's why I say what I feel. You know what I'm saying? So I really want to hear what you got to say about that. I really want to hear what you got to say. Yeah, because Tanya, you making it make sense now. So it's definitely what you said. I wish I was saying it makes sense. So it's good. Now, would you do that? Or would you not do that? You know what I'm saying? Because I know that sometimes you can't say what you really, really will and won't do. Don't get me wrong, but that's not going to do. I just know I'm not that period. Right? Gap girl got away with too much. She gonna have to really And I just know that, let me tell you something. I know that she gonna have to really find herself a better place with God. I can't really say that she talk. I'm gonna say from the way she talk. So I just hopefully she can, because she gonna need God in marriage. She gonna need God in marriage. I'm telling you right now, because everybody married that's our husband. That I have learned. They have came to terms with. Everybody we married, that don't mean the husband, that's the husband God got for us. Okay, there she was. How you, darling? Let's see. I love that, Talia. Offer my thoughts. Yes, it's real as well. I want to live, which I'm gonna get your thing. If I don't get your notification, I gotta unsubscribe and subscribe back, because I don't be knowing you live. See, um, let me try to see if I can go back. I don't know if my wife what. See if I can go back and see what time she going live, so I can be tuned in. She okay, my opinion. He loves the kids. I don't think I know. You can tell that I don't think that he in low piece like that, and I'm just the same thing. So I can't say that he haven't said. You can know to treat you different. Y'all know that. That is the facts. Like, I don't think he in love with her. And I want me. Let me say, the next person I get, I want him to love me more than love him. If that makes sense. But I want to love him. I want to love me a little. Yeah, I don't know if I can keep going. Oh, I'm talking about my Wi-Fi. Because I ain't got time for this Wi-Fi or whatever. Because I keep on going out. So I'm over it. I'm definitely over it. So y'all, I see y'all on Tanya Live, who all tune in. I'll be over there. Tanya, I'm gonna unsubscribe and subscribe back to make sure I get your notification. Okay, sugar? I thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all have a blessed day. Cause I'm over this. I'm over this. I'm definitely over it. All right, y'all.